Welcome to a new arc in the channel and in my life where I'm going to fall down the hole of Pokemon games and Pokemon equivalents, monster collecting genre games, because there's a lot out there. And the first one here that I really wanted to try is Coromon. You may have heard of it, you may not. I intend on playing a lot of different games that are like this. Flashing images. Would you like to reduce the intensity of in-game flashes? Yes. Better experience for both you and I imagine. Knock knock. Are you still in bed dreaming? Rise and shine, honey. Didn't you hear your alarm? Okay, well this is a classic sort of screen. Nicely animated pixely monsters. Let's see. We have 4 different attacks and it costs SP to cast these attacks. I don't know what any of these do. Fully rested? Okay, I don't know. Don't know what these attacks do, but maybe we will find out. Horror Mask. It hits one time. We use Horror Mask. That hurt us. Okay. Derikara got cursed. I think most people are familiar with Pokemon, or at least Pokemon. So this shouldn't be too different. But I have no idea what this is like otherwise. Phantom Spikes. We get hit with the water attack again. Toxic Cloud. Ah, the enemy attack missed. Not affected. Okay. Shadow Runner. Oh, this time it hits more than once. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a powerful attack. But we are gonna lose this. Splatter. Orochi has fainted. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Items. We have HP restoring items. Status restoring items. Spinners, device for catching Coromon. Why do we have all this? Aren't we sleeping? Throw a spinner at Derikara. Derikara was caught. Would you like to check out Derikara in the Coromon summary? Yes, because I don't know anything about Coromon yet. XP points. It has HP, it has SP. HP, attack, speed, defense, special attack, special defense. Well, we know what all those stats are kind of like. Evolution details. This is the evolved form of something that's weaker. But we don't know what that is yet. Bubble Wrap, Blessed Ground, Splatter, Geyser. I guess it's maybe like a water-ish type or something. It says it feels at home in the rain. Not holding anything. Wet Coat. The Coromon feels at home in rain, increasing its speed by 50%. Potential color. Ooh. We could change that. Catch info. Potential standard type water. Yes, okay. Species Derricara. Database number 97. Rarity uncommon. And here was a plus sign. We have points we can spend on its stats. That is interesting. That is very strange. $40 SP. Okay. I don't know if that's good, but sounds good to me right now. And then you can just press B. Would you like to keep Derricara? Yeah, sure. Give a nickname? No, that's good. I'm already gonna have trouble keeping them apart, telling them apart anyway. Even my fainted Coromon got XP. Was that supposed to be like the tutorial? Knock knock. Don't close your eyes again. Today's your first day of work at Lux Solis. Oh, we started a quest. Why don't you put on something nice? You want to make a good impression. Yes. Oh, a character creator. That is always nice. Get to pick our clothes. Looks like it's kind of gender ambiguous. It's fine. Kind of like this one. Glasses. Do we? Alright, chat. Do we wear glasses? We really look like a professor's assistant with that one. We'll leave it at no glasses. Really? Some interesting hairstyle choices. What about color? Oh, we can change that in a moment. Facial hair. Now we want to remain looking youthful, so no facial hair. Although it does mean we kind of get to live out our fantasy of still living at our parents' place as while we're well into adulthood. Oh. I don't like the cursor here just changing direction and not location. What color hair would we like? We'll make it green to match with our shirt. And we also could do headwear. Different kinds of scarves. Headphones, hats. Accessories, frog hat, very nice. We'll keep it as our hair, plain and simple. You look great. I sure do. Enter your name. Uppercase will be Nim. Saved, thanks. Yeah, I look cool. Oh, I could change that apparently. Oh, this is a bit odd. Similar controls as the handheld Pokemon games here. Well, at least like everything is a tile, and so I walk an entire tile. Which game shall I play? Flappy Swarmy. Oh, I get to play a minigame in Coromon. Okay, that's great. Oh, and I can sprint. Here, look at this companion cube. Still remember the day I won this poster. It was a triumph. Portal reference. Pizza. Box on top of the dresser where we can change our clothes. The pocket money I've been saving. Now's the time to use it. 500 gold. Nice. I'm glad I checked that. Mom's bedroom. It's Mom in her younger years. She's so pretty. No money here, though. So far, not a big fan of that tutorial, but it's okay. We're Pokemon veterans, so we get their cakes in the oven. Nice. We get how this kind of stuff works. Pizza box with 1 slice. We have a little brother. Dexter, I broke your Flappy Swarmy high score last night. Haha, beaten by your little bro. Well, that's fine. My favorite video game. The Super Nintendo, by the looks of it. Good morning. Good morning, Nim. You're looking sharp. I know. You must be so excited. You're finally going to become a Lux Solus Battle Researcher. Sure, I don't know what that is, but to celebrate your new job, I made a reservation at your favorite breakfast place. We can head there before going to the station. That sounds great. Come on. Dexter, please keep an eye on the cakes in the oven. Okay, Mom. Oh, Dexter's not coming with us to the breakfast place? A delicious breakfast later. House burnt down because Dexter wasn't paying attention. So here we are, Nim, at the starting line of your own adventure. I do like the amount of different NPCs around. Look at you, all grown up and choosing your own path in life. I'm a little sad to see you go. But I'm also very proud of you. Ever since you were little, you've been dreaming of working for Lux Solus. I know you're ready for this. That's why I got you a little something. I've been saving up for this day, so you don't have to worry about gold. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. 3,000 gold. Nice. Thanks, Mom. That's very sweet. I'll make good use of it. Glad to hear that, honey. Oh, look. I can see the train approaching. Very fancy train. Alright, time to go on board. Do you have everything you need? Your backpack, your ticket, clean underwear? Don't worry, Mom. I'm old enough to take care of myself. The train is about to depart. You better get a move on before it leaves without you. But first, a big hug. Of course. Alright, see ya. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, dear. Big upside of doing monster catching games in more modern days and on different platforms than on the handhelds is you could do way more, and you don't have to go 3D. You might be familiar with, see, look at all this animated sprite stuff. You might be familiar with newer Pokemon games, and that they went, ever since the 3DS, they went 3D. And that's all fine and well, but not everyone likes that change. Some people, including myself, really like 2D, they like pixel art. What you can do with it, as well as the limitations And something like this, at least the style of it, is instantly appealing. And playing this on a PC or on a console, modern console, rather than on a Game Boy, just gives you so much more power to play around with, to do all kinds of effects and things that you just couldn't do on a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. At Lux Solus, we offer trainers the opportunity to customize their experience. Most trainers pick the normal difficulty, but selecting a higher difficulty could be worth the challenge. Oh, there's difficulty options. That is something new. This looks difficult. How does this floating globe even work? Motivation in a mug. You mean coffee or what? Welcome to the campus. How may I assist you? Hello, my name is Nim. I'm starting out as a battle researcher today. A new colleague? How lovely. I think you'll have a wonderful time working for Lux Solus. Please give me a moment while I check your registration. Aha, I see. It looks like we still need to know your preferred difficulty. With this, we can personalize your adventure. Most trainers use normal, which I would recommend for the regular experience. Take this handbook and read it well. It explains the differences of each difficulty in detail. Okay, I'll read it carefully. Trainers looking for a challenge may consider using a difficulty other than the normal difficulty. But what exactly does that entail? Yes, I'm very curious about what anything is going to entail in this game. This book will explain all the rules for the different difficulties. If you still can't decide after reading this book, it is recommended that you choose normal. Okay, easy. Coromon will fully restore their HP when they level up. No more backtracking. Shop items are 50% cheaper. When one of your Coromon faints, you don't need to use a special revive item. Instead, you can feed it any healing cake. Normal. No extra rules. Hard. If one of your Coromon faints, it will leave your squad. Heeding the call of the wild, it returns to its habitat. And insane. In addition to hard, you can't escape from any battle. You may only catch one Coromon in each area using the Lux Lure. If it faints, you are out of luck, though you're free to capture any perfect Coromon. That is crazy. Custom difficulty. Recovering SP and HP on level up. This is interesting. This is kind of like built-in options for what people do on Pokemon, where they do Nuzlocke challenges, where if a Pokemon faints, they have to release it. It's time to select a difficulty. We will just go with normal. If you are... You could pick easy. You can see it's a little sleepy face next to it. Coromon restore HP on level up. Shop items are 50% off. Coromon cakes may be used on fainted Coromon. Makes things a bit easier. Normal is the way that you're used to playing. And hard or insane are for people that really want to impose a challenge on themselves. Thank you. I really want to impose a challenge on themselves and play extra restricted, extra hard. A built-in Nuzlocke mode or something like that. I've made all the necessary adjustments for you. You can return to that computer at any time to change your difficulty. Nice. We offer 2 training courses for new researchers. A regular course and an extensive course. Which one would you prefer? We'll do extended. We don't know too much yet. Every battle researcher requires a gauntlet in order to carry Coromon safely around Velua. We have several color variants from which you can choose. We have the blue variant, Gala Blue, Patterbit Green, and last but not least the Infinix Red. Please choose the one you like the most. As you can see here, it's just a little thing on my wrist. Green fits with my character. So we'll pick that. We got the Power Glove. That one goes well with your eyes. Please take this Lux Recall RC. This state-of-the-art device allows for a streamlined training experience. Your first stop will be the Coromon lab, where Gideon will help you get started. You can find him in the next building over. Have fun and shine bright. Okay. Actually, do I have... What buttons do I have? Logbook. We have quests. We have achievements. We have stats. It's kind of crazy. The squad is, of course, our Coromon that we have. Items. Style shop. Oh, we're going to straight up... Oh. Style crystals. What if we, How do I earn the style crystals? Playing online battles. I'm like, oh no, this isn't like one of those games, right? Where we, suddenly get a shop screen. For $100 you get 5,000 style crystals. Welcome to Lux Solus Campus, where rookies become professionals. So far, yeah, really adore the pixel art. They picked a good style. You want some advice for a new battle researcher? Well, I once forgot where I had to go for my quest, but then I remembered I could check my logbook in the menu to see where I had to go. Keep that in mind if you get lost. Thanks, Neil. That is indeed useful. It's exactly what you would want from a newer generation monster collecting game. Very nice pixel art. And the controls, at least on the surface level, are exactly what you would expect. Fast travel system. Convenience is my passion. I'm so proud that the fast travel network I've worked on is being used by battle researchers from all over Veloa. Nowadays, every trainer hub has this high-tech marvel right outside of their doors. Oh, so I guess we would use that to travel between towns. Oh, is that a fresh face? You're in luck. We're running a special promotion. All new battle researchers get free coupons for a discount on their next purchase at any of our shops. 25% off, 50% off. Go coupon crazy on us. Use them wisely. Nice. Obviously, this first big building is probably where I have to be, the lab, because... well, it's like our first day on the job. Ah, you must be the new battle researcher I've heard so much about. Really? Gideon is the one that'll get you up to speed. Let me fetch him for you. Gideon Emery. It looks like Gideon is out for lunch. But no worries. I can take a quick break to get you everything you need. Follow me. Who's that? First of all, let me grab you a data chip. You receive a data chip. The data chip is a nifty chip for your gauntlet that will record every Coromon-related action you take. All the data is sent back to us, where it is analyzed right here in this very lab. As an incentive for sending us oodles of interesting data, you will be rewarded handsomely, of course. Nice. Milestones and promotion bonuses can be redeemed right in your menu. Isn't that handy? It's pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you'll figure it all out as you get more comfortable at the job. Alright, you're almost good to go. But you wouldn't get far without our generous employee starter package. Spinners. HP cakes. SP cakes. Lux recall. Type manual. The type manual in there will be especially invaluable throughout your journey. I suggest taking a quick gander at it before setting out. All the types. We have normal. Normal, take more damage from poison. And double damage from... poison and ghost. Half damage from ghost. Half damage to ghost also. Electric. Obviously. Strong against water. Half damage against electric and ground. I'm guessing that is. double damage from ground, and whatever the last one is. Sand and cut. So electric, ghost, sand, fire, ice, water, magic. Oh, skill only. Magic, foul, heavy, air, poison, and cut. Interesting. So Coromon have these first handful of types, but their abilities and attacks can have these other types. And they'll have a little icon next to the ability, as we've seen in the very first starter battle. Well then, I know how excited you must be to get your very own Coromon. Nelson will provide you with one downstairs. That's pretty much it for me. I gotta get back to work now. New traits don't discover themselves, you know. Alright, thanks. When I got my Nibblegar, it had a different color than what I'm used to. That sparked my interest. Now I'm dedicated to uncovering every possible variant of Coromon. That is an interesting idea. This must be the largest display I've ever seen. Nicholas. This screen updates whenever one of our battle researchers achieves a milestone. The volume of data we obtain is mind-boggling. So instead of just like a kid being sent out to go explore the world, we are on official business. Hold on tightly to that Lux Recall RC. It enables us to bring you back to the Lux Solus campus in an emergency. Portable teleporter. Over the years, we've gathered so much data on skills. Thanks to this, our scientists were able to embed some of them into skill flashes. We don't know what that is yet, but it's a gauntlet. But this one isn't mine. Oh, there's a spinner. We can't do anything with that either. And we're downstairs. Nelson. Ah, that smell. The smell of a starry-eyed battle researcher here to receive their first Coromon. Just hold tight for a moment while I finish updating the Coromon Connectifier. That should do it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nelson, head of the Coromon lab. Let's connect you to a Coromon. We'll run a series of tests to find the one which is most suited to your personality. I can't wait. That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Let me just hop over and take some quick measurements. Let me see. Oh? Okay. What has he figured out for us? Now comes the fun part. The machine is ready to scan your brainwaves. Please enter. Brainwaves? Please keep still during the scan, otherwise you might lose an arm, or worse, damage my machine. Alright, let's do this thing. Analysis commence. I will now ask you a series of questions while the machine measures your brain activity. Question 1. You encounter a wild Coromon. What is your first reaction? Try to capture it, see what it does, or attack it right away. First reaction. See what it does. I see. I would do that too. Question 2. What is your motivation for becoming a battle researcher? I want to earn a good living. I want to tame the strongest Coromon. I want to protect Velua's environment. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Well, I didn't have a choice in the matter as a player, but I want to protect the environment. That's some good motivation right there. Which of these 3 attacks appeals the most? Fiery Breath, Inner Peace, and Toughen Up. Fiery Breath. Not my favorite, but let's continue. Question 4. Which of these colors appealed the most to you? Arctic Blue, Crimson red, navy blue. Navy blue. That's the same color as my living room. And the final question, describe your ideal first date. Well then, skydiving, museum tour, candlelit dinner. A museum tour. Feels casual enough, right? Ah, so romantic. Yeah, it's not immediately at someone's house and it's not too intense. All done, what's your step? That wasn't so hard now, was it? No, it was a bit odd. Piece of cake. Fantastic, you must be excited to hear the results. Stand in front of the hatches when you're ready. Here are your options. The Fire Coromon, Toruga. This Coromon is very strong, loves to battle, and can learn powerful moves. Nibelgar, a water-type Coromon. This Coromon has high endurance in battles and is able to outlast most other Coromon. And Ice Coromon, Cub-Zero. This Coromon is a jack of all trades, the perfect balance between offense and defense. And now, the results of your analysis. The algorithm points to one clear winner. With the Water Coromon Nibelgar, you'll surely get far. Why don't you take a closer look, trust your instincts, and pick the one you like most. Can we look at Nibelgar? He's like a cross between, well, he looks devious. A cross between like a shark and like a ferret or a beaver looking thing. He looks rat-like, doesn't he, in this sprite? Cub-Zero. A very round little polar bear cub. I don't like the way he looks. Toruga. Cute. Cute little fire turtle lizard thing. Immune to critical hits. Nice. I'm going to fire one. Pick. Achievement for my starter. Give a nickname to Toruga. No. I see you've set your heart on Toruga. The Coromon Connectifier will take your answer into consideration to improve its algorithm. Your Toruga seems to have the thick skin trait. Very useful indeed. But you won't get far out there with just one Coromon. Take this Patterbit for extra protection. So immediately we get two. Now that you've got your Coromon, let's give the Toruga of yours a test run. I'll activate your Lux Recall RC to take us to the battlegrounds. Hold on. Oh, so we're immediately getting transported into a battle. Here we are. Are you prepared for your first battle? We're going to battle? Aren't you an expert? Don't worry, it will be a fair fight. I've brought my Nibelgar, which has the same level as your Toruga. Helpful tip, if you hold down on your skills, you get a detailed overview of their effects. Be sure to try it out if you're ever confused with what a skill does. Good luck, Nim, give it your all. Ready? Let's jam! Your opponent is sending out Nibelgar. Go Toruga. Okay, so we can look at our squad and we see that we have a Patterbit as well. I don't know what that does yet. Hold down. Okay, just like the A button, I guess. Available skill flashes. Slam and cute pose. Slam. Oh, our attacks are skill flashes, huh? Body slam, cute pose, lowers defense of the opposing team. Toruga used slam. He used mighty roar, making my attack decrease. I use cute pose and lower his defense instead. keep doing this. A bleeding wound opened on Torga. Okay. Slam. Critical hit. If we just... We're bleeding, so we're hurting. If we just do slam again. Now we do 3 damage instead of 4. Do it again. We still do 3 damage. Oh, that was a critical hit though. However, it's all over. We've defeated the Nibblegar. Torga grew to level 6. All his stats went up by a little bit, by 1 to 2 points. Cinder unlocked. Launch a small burning cinder at the target with a 10% chance to burn the target. And we achieved a milestone. We defeated our first opponent. Got some gold for winning. Well done, you and your Coromon are going to make quite a team, I just know it. Remember that you can visit the trainer hub at any time to restore your squad back to full health. Thanks for the tip. Am I ready to catch some Coromon on my own now? Absolutely. You can start by exploring Radiant Park. I'm on it. Wait, there's one more thing. I advise you not to pass the bridge yet. The Coromon past that point are generally less beginner-friendly. Larry from the R&D lab can hook you up with a gauntlet module to keep you safe. You can find the lab in Radiant Park. Best of luck, Nim. I'll be at the Coromon lab if you need me. Shine bright. Alright. Oh, and that's not that far. Alright, well, we see what looks like a box with an item. HP cakes. I think my supervisor notices my talents, don't you agree? Finding young talents is an important part of our business. We want to keep gathering relevant data now and in the future. Between you and me, I don't think these two will make the cut. Damn. These two, this person, and who else? That's my son over there. Over where? I advised him to check the name tag of the Coromon he is facing. Doing this allows him to see the opponent's SP, stat modification, and type weakness. He's been doing much better since. I hate to break it to you, but your son seems to be missing. Oh well, what's this? Battlegrounds? Yes. A new challenge will be starting soon. Trainers will be informed when more info is available. It's all fine. Feeling worn out? Come in and enjoy our free healthcare. Yeah, and we are slightly injured. Or Torga is anyway. So let's check out the Coromon Hospital. Personal Coromon storage. There's a wireless room. You've seen this, right? I'm the top, the cream of the crop on Coronet, the best. Oh yeah, who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. Oh, okay. Hey, you know, I used to be more like the other losers on this board. Couldn't keep a winning streak to save my life. I got owned repeatedly. But then I started using this sexy taunt after each victory. This unique taunt kept my adrenaline pumping for a grand total of 6 Coronet wins in a row. Good for you, man. I wonder how long it'll last, until I meet a Coronet trainer who can tie or even break my winning streak of 6. Longest 3v3 winning streak is 6 by Sexy Ed 94. Personal winning streak 0. Nice. I mean, good on you, Ed. We're about the same age. Would you like us to take care of your Coromon? Yes. fully restored. Good, thank you. And then there's an upstairs. What's up here? We're setting up training exercises for all Lux Solus battle researchers so they can do their work more efficiently. We're constantly working on improving the Lux Solus experience. Right now I'm working on a new training program and I think you'll like it. Okay, that's good, I suppose. And now we are, I guess, released into the wild. To a degree. The only place we haven't checked out yet here is the shop. I might save up our coupons. Hello, store clerk. What is there available for purchase? HP cakes, SP cakes. Different cakes for removing status effects. Spinners for catching Coromon, and plain spinners for normal type Coromon. And a Lux Recall. Oh, that is a consumable. Interesting. Here's an item box. Cake. For free. Oh, we get a daily login bonus. With style crystals. Okay, we're out of the store. Just trying to figure out my inventory a little bit. There's another item down here. Combi cake. I guess it that restores both HP and SP. Yeah, and I'm happy with that. Let's go outside and see what happens here. Daily milestones available. Complete 3 new challenges every day to unlock amazing rewards. Well, because if we say enable, they want information sent to their servers. It's like a battle pass, but free. What's being built here? Word on the streets that there will be an unlimited stream of battles inside. But there's only room for like 100 Coromon. How could that ever be unlimited? I don't know. Good question. Here's grass. I'm trying to capture a Coromon, but they keep breaking out of my spinners. Perhaps you could help me. Could you catch one for me? That would help me so much. Come back to me when you caught one. Anyone will do. Okay. We can do that. What's in this one? A spinner. And HP cakes. And SP cakes. Great. When you hold down on the secondary action button, you can bind items to quickly use them later. I've seen battle researchers improve a lot with this little trick. Oh yeah, my X button. Here you can see the bottom right, it lights up. And I press that. Armado. Okay, let's see how you like fire damage. Oh, not a lot apparently. I love having Brielle as my supervisor. Just yesterday she taught me that applying a condition like shock increases the chance to wild Coromon. Yes. We know a bit about that kind of stuff. Let's try and encounter another one. Patterbit. It looks very mechanical. I'll slam it 2 times. Okay. And then apparently that was too much. We'll keep trying. I want to help this guy with his quest. Silk Quill. Okay, this time, if we don't get a critical hit, it ought to keep him alive. Yes. So he's at 1 HP. And then we could use a spinner. Standard spinner. Let's try and catch this Coromon. And click. Silkquill was caught. Would you like to check it out in the Coromon summary? Yes. Any information? Steal 50% extra gold when defeating a trainer. No little text information. Yeah, keep Silkquill. Give a nickname? No. Milestone achieved. Very nice. Alright, friend. Did you manage to catch a Coromon? Yes, I did. Here, this Silkquill. Wow, Silkquill, my supervisor will be so impressed. Jerome, what are you doing? You were supposed to catch one for yourself. Give that Coromon back at once. I'm sorry, he's right. Taking the easy route won't help me improve as a battle researcher. I'll give you your Silkquill back. And here, take these for your effort. Silver spinners. They're supposed to make catching Coromon easier. I'll just have to keep on trying. So Silkquill will remain our friend. Just a little bit injured right now, that's all. Here's a level 3 Armado. It's much tougher than the previous one we encountered, but... Oh no, there we go, it's still on 1 HP. Maybe this time we can catch it. Through a spinner. Yes. Keep Armado. Torga awakened some of its potential. Oh, this is where we get to dole out those points. Nice, extra stats. I guess that is a way of building your Coromon to be better without having to deal with the randomness that you have in Pokemon. If you're familiar, there's like hidden stats in Pokemon that help determine whether your... Oh, that's the wrong building. Whether your Pokemon have higher stats than average or not. And there's not much you can do about it. But over here you get to actually build its stats out a little bit. So I've mentioned the pixel art already and that I like it. But you've also got very good animations here. Nice. I think... I want to keep playing, but I think that'll do it for today. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in monster catching games, if you'd like to see me play Pokemon, or if you'd like to see me play other types of monster catching games, I'm at the very least gonna play through Coromon here and see how I feel about it going forward. Like, it's impossible not to compare it to Pokemon. It's clearly trying to capture a lot of some of the same beats, story beats, and feelings and nostalgia, but with its own spin on it. And that is one of the two ways you have to do it. You either have to, if you're making a monster catching game, you either have to be like, hey, it's gonna be like Pokemon but different, or you're gonna try to be as close to that as possible. Either you're gonna do something totally wacky and different, or you're gonna just try and make some adjustments to make it your own. And try and make it unique while making it as recognizable and easily accessible to fans of Pokemon as possible. And so far, I'm not unhappy with this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.